Hey, what's up? I am Wdsherrill, William D. Sherrill, W. D. Sherrill, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about creative spaces, like mine right here. My new creative space, it's the same spot. It's just that I've moved stuff around a little bit because I had my desk up against this wall, and this arm kept like being like this while I was trying to play stuff, so it wasn't working out. Um, Meanwhile, since we're talking about creative stuff, let me just play this audio that was from my my final audio class that I had to take to graduate in college. Um, I didn't get full marks on it, and I know why now. When I was listening to it earlier, I could tell why. I could see why. Um, but yeah, here it is. I will now be quiet while you listen to this. Alright, first my tunes. Then. Alright, where did I leave off? What? Did I just lose everything I've been working on? I'll just restart the program and the whole computer is crashing. Turn it off. Turn it back on. What the? Oh no! Move, move, move! Somebody get the alarm! Take a picture for evidence and let's get out of here. So yeah, that video that video got me like a B, I think, in that class, like on my final. But you know what? Here's the thing. I spent a lot of time on it and I thought it sounded really good at the time and I think it still sounds good and I like how it came out. But I could hear the like little things that needed to be fixed, right? But I had a lot of fun making that, and big reason why is because I used the audio lab at school when I made it, and like that was a hugely creative place to to work at the time that I had never really done, and like I thought it was cool like to actually like work in like a professional audio lab. Um, Other creative spaces in my past that have really helped me was like nature. Like I used to go to a school, again school. In middle school, I went to a charter school, and there, I I would spend a lot of the times like when we could like recording stuff, recording, writing stuff and drawing and whatever like outside, like looking at the trees and the mountains and all that and listening to the birds, like um, and just like getting away from it, man. Like in general, like I've had that happen too, where just out in nature, and shocker that being out in nature away from all this busyness that happens in like cities would let your creative come out. Who knew? Who knew that if you got rid of all distractions, you could be creative? Anyways, I just wanted to talk a little bit about that. Um, I might, I might dip my foot deeper into it on another day. But I mean, honestly, I just wanted to talk a little bit about some of my creative spots, like those two, and this spot here is my new one. Um, and to have you hear that audio, and hopefully you liked it. If you didn't, then whatever. I'm Wdsherrill, William D. Sherrill, Wdsherrill, and actually you can find me with Wdsherrill at direct.me/WDSherrill, and you can find all of my socials there. Um, and on there you can also give me a free digital hug, or there's other gifts there, but those aren't as free. So I'll see you again next time, or I won't. You know, whatever.